Hey guys, Nate from Meninfluencer here. Hope you look good, feel good and are ready to prosper, because in this video I want to unbox the products from probably one of the best bomber jacket brands out there, Alpha Industries. But before I actually jump into the video and actually unbox the products and obviously try them out, if you're someone that is new to this channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button and help your brother out, because I saw that over 95% of you guys that are currently watching these videos aren't even subscribed yet. So what are you doing? If you want to see more awesome content like this, please consider hitting the subscribe button and help your brother out. Anyways, with that said, let's unbox it. Alright, so here's the Alpha Industry package itself. I think I'll get 2 bomber jackets alongside with a hoodie and a few accessories. But obviously, let's unbox it now. Alright, so the first product is the remove before flight cloth mask. So obviously I'm gonna try every single product out in this video. Followed by the NASA logo cap. And then we have the BATTLEWASH hoodie in dark grey. So obviously I'm gonna link every single product in the description if you're interested. And then we have this bad boy, the Alpha CW 45P flight jacket. So this is one of the jackets that I actually absolutely loved in their collection. So that's why I actually wanted to try it out. And then finally, the second bomber jacket I got is the MA1 Squadron flight jacket. And this jacket looks so aesthetically pleasing and I can't wait to actually try it out now. And the reason I'm so excited to actually try the products out is because they've got such a big legacy. They're pretty much the makers of the first bomber jacket. So if you go to the Alpha Industry website and want to look at the legacy story, it pretty much tells you this: a legacy of innovation. Alpha Industries is an American clothing manufacturer founded in 1959 in Knoxville, Tennessee. Initially as a contractor to the United States military. The company grew into an international commercial seller of American military style and fashion apparel. And if you're someone that finds this quite interesting and would like to actually have a more in-depth look at it, I'll just have a link down below to their story so you can check it out for yourself. And isn't it crazy, because they initially used to make these bomber jackets for the US military, but now actually has evolved in such a big fashion and style icon that even the biggest celebrities are wearing it. Think about your Rihanna, Jaden Smith, The Weeknd, Liam Payne, Zayn Malik, Hailey Bieber, Justin Bieber, Kanye West, Kendall Jenner, Khloe Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian, Wiz Khalifa, Chance the Rapper, and the list goes on and on. But enough about all of those celebrities, because I actually want to try this product out now. So now I'm putting the Alpha Industries hoodie on, and as you can see on the screen right now, it has a nice fit around the arm section. Because that's something that I find very important, because obviously I'm not the biggest guy, and therefore if it has a nice fit at the arm section and the shoulder section, it allows me to actually look a bit bigger even though I'm not. And that's something I can't emphasize enough, because there's so many brands out there that do this wrong. And from what I've heard and now actually I'm seeing now, is that Alpha Industries knows how to actually make the fit look nice, because they actually try to give you more of that V shape. So they make it a little bit tight on the bottom section and make sure it actually complements your shoulders, because this gives you more of that V shape, which will obviously make you look more masculine. So if you're someone that's just looking for a hoodie and nothing particularly special, I generally think that this is a good casual wear, because I'm 6 feet tall and I weigh around 165 pounds, and therefore I generally feel like this definitely complements my body quite nicely, because obviously I can't really go to the gym at the moment as I would like to go, and therefore I do actually feel like I'm a bit smaller than I usually am. But even then, by me just simply wearing this hoodie, I generally feel like it actually complements my body and allows me to have more of a masculine physique. And now I want to move on to the next item, the MA1 Squadron bomber jacket. So obviously just look at this thing. It makes you look like a monster, an absolute steal. Obviously I really like the design of this, because obviously it really allows you to stand out. It has a perfect fit in my opinion, because it makes you look a bit more bigger and gives you more of that V-shaped look, which obviously will make you look more masculine. And therefore if you really want to stand out and want to actually take your style level to the next level, I generally feel like a bomber jacket like this will actually allow you to do that. And the first time I actually saw this bomber jacket on the Alpha Industries website, I instantly knew that this will be a banger, because if you just simply look at the design, it allows you to stand out, and at the same time it looks like it's made out of high quality materials. Because obviously I actually watched a few other videos in regards to Alpha Industries itself, and a lot of people are actually saying that they have those bomber jackets for quite a long time now, and stuff like that really encourages me to actually understand that investing in your clothes isn't particularly something that's a liability. Because in the long term, if you continue to actually use the same item, which I probably will, because I don't see bomber jackets going out of style anytime soon, and at the same time Alpha Industries is known for those style designs, and is pretty much a style icon, and therefore I see a purchase like this more as an investment. So the one thing that really makes the bomber jackets of Alpha Industries very aesthetically pleasing is the tag. So the tag says remove before flight, and obviously the remove before flight tag goes back to the US military times because it's a safety warning often seen on removable aircraft and spacecraft components as a protective cover or a pin to prevent the movement of mechanical parts. And on the tag that you actually get with the bomber jacket, it says in 1959 Alpha Industries was commissioned by the Department of Defense to design and manufacture high performance outerwear for the US military. The company quickly became synonymous with developing the iconic MA1, MA65 and M3B trusted by soldiers, sailors and aviators to protect them for the most dire conditions across land, sea and air. Today, Alpha's mission is to protect and inspire heroism in all forms by outfitting men and women to realize their limitless potential. And next to their story tag, you also find Alpha Industry tags, which actually makes it look so much more convenient. So the product is water resistant and is designed to protect during mild wet conditions. And it's also reversible because it's designed with double zipper pulls and the ability to be worn reversed. So this is how the jacket looks like when you reverse it. And obviously it's actually quite convenient to wear when you're actually outside and it's quite dark, because this way you'll be easier noticeable. And if you're wondering how the jacket actually looks like when you're gonna zip it up, this is actually how it looks like. So as you can see on the screen right now, you actually generally see that the jacket is quite compact, and this really allows the logos to pop out, and that's something I really like about it, because obviously one of the main things about this jacket is the logos, which obviously makes it stand out. And with a lot of other brands, you usually do have some kind of nice logos, but obviously when you zip it up, you actually get those wrinkles, which obviously makes it look less convenient. Just look at me, by me simply wearing this jacket, I instantly stand out. I look so much more stylish, and because this jacket actually complements my shoulders and it makes my hips look a bit more narrower, it creates that V shape, which fundamentally allows me to look so much more masculine. And if you look on the screen right now, you can see that I'm wearing the bomber jacket with a grey hoodie. So in my opinion, when you're wearing like khaki or sage green jacket, it looks so much more convenient with a grey hoodie rather than a dark hoodie. And this is due to color psychology, but nevertheless, it really allows the jacket to pop out. And I'm actually quite curious to know your opinion. Are you someone that likes a lot of logos on jackets? Or are you someone that likes it a bit more minimal? Or do you not really care and it just generally depends on the items? Please let me know in the comments down below, because I always try to make the best videos possible. So obviously by you just commenting down below, you really let me know what you actually like and don't like. And obviously in future videos, I can really take this into account. So comment down below. Anyways, when you look on the screen right now, you can really see the V shape coming about and complementing my body by the bomber jacket. And now I want to talk about the face mask. So obviously if you look on the screen right now, the face mask itself says remove before flight. And in my opinion, that's actually quite ironic, and they generally know how to actually market their brand in the best way possible and also grabbing your attention. Because that's how I usually see it. Because if for some reason a brand can actually grab my attention and makes me want to actually look at the item, most likely it will actually do the same to others. And therefore, that's what I really like about this face mask. Because obviously by you just simply wearing this, it really actually grabs the attention to you, and therefore it doesn't only protect you, make you look fashionable, but it also allows you to stand out. And now I want to talk about this bad boy, the CWU45P bomber jacket. So just like the previous bomber jacket, this one is also water resistant. And the one thing that obviously really makes it look so aesthetically pleasing, just like the previous one, is the remove before flight tag. And in my opinion, this tag really makes this jacket look so much more premium and really allows it to stand out. So if you look on the screen right now, this is the jacket on their website, which obviously will be linked down below. So as you can see on this jacket, the arms are a bit longer than the hip area, and the hip area is a bit more tighter. So therefore it really allows you to create that V shape, just like I previously showed with the previous jacket. Because this jacket was originally issued to the US FA and Navy pilots. So the CWU45P flight jacket is a classic staple piece for those looking for a trendy yet durable jacket. So what I really like about this jacket is the authentic military vibe. It showcases through the thicker fill, which really ensures the perfect insulation. So an additional feature that I actually really like about this jacket is that obviously these jackets are made to actually give you more of the masculine look. But if you actually put your hands into the pockets, it gives you more of that V shape. So these jackets by themselves are already ridiculously aesthetic. But obviously if you want to take it to the next level, you can add some accessories. So obviously usually when people are talking about accessories, most people think about bracelets, necklaces and watches. But even with the current times, by you simply wearing a mask, do you know you actually look so much more attractive? And the reason for this is actually quite simple, and it's the same reason as if you would actually grow out your beard, because it allows you to actually hide half of your face, which obviously makes it look a bit more symmetric and more attractive. And another cool thing about wearing a black mask is that the color black actually allows you to look a bit more slimmer. So if you actually want to make your face look a bit more slimmer, by you simply wearing a black mask, you actually achieve this goal. And I'm someone that's currently growing his hair out, so obviously by me just wearing a cap, I'm actually able to hide my awkward faces. And if I want to go for more of a New York type of look, I just put my hoodie on and I'll be good to go. And you can wear a mask and a cap at the same time, although it's not my personal preference. But obviously if I'm out and about and I don't want to do my hair, I can still look quite decent and stylish without putting tons of effort in. So now I want to talk about my opinion after unboxing the products and trying them out for the first time. So obviously, as you could tell throughout the video, I was very excited to try the brand out because I've heard tons of amazing stories about the products. Because these bomber jackets are pretty much fashion icons and therefore they don't easily go out of trend, and therefore you can pretty much wear them for 5 or 10 years from now. And the great thing regarding Alpha Industries is that from what I've actually heard, these jackets last 5 to 10 years. So it's actually a style investment to actually buy these jackets now and actually have them in the long run than buying tons of jackets which are out of style and are lower quality. And in my honest opinion, from what I can actually tell, the fabric is very high quality and therefore it's very sustainable, which pretty much makes this one of those style investments that every single man needs in their wardrobe. Because if you want to look more stylish and want to stand out and at the same time want to actually create more of that V-shape illusion which will allow you to look more masculine, this is definitely one of the best purchases you can make as a man. Because generally speaking, everyone needs at least one bomber jacket in their wardrobe. And obviously, if you're gonna get one, try to get one that's very high quality and one that will be sustainable for the long term. Because this way, you're actually investing in yourself, in your style, and at the same time, you're actually saving money in the long term. Because we all know that leather jackets makes you look like a badass and denim jackets makes you look more stylish. But what about bomber jacket? Well, the great thing about this is that it actually does both. It makes you look like a badass and at the same time very stylish. And therefore, if you're gonna get yourself a bomber jacket, try to get one that's very sustainable, because this way you'll be actually thankful. Because this way you stand out by simply looking stylish and badass at the same time. So overall, I'm really impressed with this bomber jacket because I'm 20 now and I'm trying to invest for the long term. So instead of buying cheap items for 1 or 2 years, I'm trying to actually get myself a wardrobe where I can actually have items which will easily last 5 to 10 years. So obviously Alpha Industries has very high quality materials, therefore it really fits this criteria, because this way it will be more sustainable for the environment, something that I find important. I'll actually save more money in the long term. I can buy more high quality clothes instead of actually spending on low end clothes, and generally look more stylish because I really like the design of these jackets. So if you're someone that is actually interested in these jackets, I'll have them linked down below with a discount code to actually help you guys out. Anyways, that pretty much sums it up for this video. If you found it informative and enjoyable, please consider to hit the subscribe button and help your brother out, because this way I can make the best content for you guys. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.